Okay, guys, Assalamu alaikum and welcome back.
Thank you, sir.
So now we simplified y is equal to x minus 4 multiplied with x plus 1 divided by x plus 1, x plus 1 cancel with x plus 1, and we have last one y is equal to x minus 4. So x minus 4 actually same like first one. Now you can give any value, like you can give negative values, you can give positive values, zero values, and this will give you some output value. So domain function for y is equal to this function, y is equal to x square minus 3 minus 4 divided by x. We reduce to this form, and these are actually all real numbers. Domain is equal to all real numbers, or you can say from minus infinity till plus infinity. Clear? This was just simplification, how you can simplify, how you can factorize a function. Is it okay, or should I explain again?
Yeah,
If,
it's all clear,
if
sir.
you
Thank you.
don't worry about these. I can explain 100 times, and I don't mind if you have problem and then I explain again. Don't worry about that. You can tell me 100 times. I will explain again and again. Yes. Now tell me. Should I explain again?
Professor,
Yes,
would
sir.
you
Can you
please
explain
do
it
that
again?
pricing stuff again?
Okay, I will solve again from start. It's okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, from start. Uh, Actually, factorization. How you can factorize. Yes, 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 Suhail, I will explain. Don't worry. Actually, factorization, we have what? We have x square minus 3x minus 4. So factorization, for example, first one is a, b, and c. Rule is multiply a with c. You know that a is x square and c is minus 4. So when you multiply these, a multiply with c equal to minus 4x square. What is b? B actually equal to minus 3x. Correct? AC minus 4x square, B is equal to minus 3. We need two numbers. This is the rule of factorization. If you can't find these two numbers, then factorization not possible. Rule is that find out two numbers. When you multiply, gives you A multiply with C, like minus 4x square. And when you add, gives you minus 3x. So these are two numbers, like minus 4x. If you multiply with x, result is minus 4x square. First one. This is this condition is satisfied. Second condition, addition equal to what? Minus 3x. So if you add minus 4x plus x, result is what? Result is minus 3x. This is your second number, second condition. Addition is minus 3x, multiplication is minus 4. So we can write x square minus 3x minus 4. So we will factorize minus 3x, and we will write x square minus 4x plus x, because from 4x plus x, again minus 4 plus x equal to minus 3x, and we have minus 4 here. Now, second step is taking common in first pair, also taking common in last pair. First pair we have x square minus 4x. What is common? X is common. So we have x square, we have only one x, one taken common, minus 4x, so x is common, only we have 4. Plus we have x minus 4. We don't have anything common here. When we don't have, 1 is common between these. So take 1 and write down x minus 4. Again, we have x minus 4, x minus 4. In every factorization, these two numbers must be same. If these are not same, then your factorization is wrong. X minus 4, x minus 4. So take 1, x minus 4. we take 1 common, and we have what? We are left with x plus 1. So write down x plus 1. This is factorization, and replace this one by x plus 1 and x plus 4 minus 4, x plus 1 multiply with x minus 4 divided by x plus 1. X plus 1 cancel with x plus 1, and we have x minus 4. Clear, guys?
Yes, sir. Nice.
Yes, sir, it's clear.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Thank you guys, thank you. Okay, we have next one. Who will tell me what will be the domain for first one, what will be the domain for second one, what will be the domain for third one? But let me solve first one, then you can tell me about the second one. Okay, when we have like this function, this is rational function, and numerator we have x values, and also in denominator we have x values. F of x is equal to x minus 4 divided by x minus 2. Okay, for finding domain, there is one rule that denominator must not equal to 0. This number must not equal to 0. Because if this number equal to 0, then anything divided by 0 equal to what? Infinity. So solving this type of question, like x minus 4 divided by x minus 2, so you can just put that the denominator must not equal to 0. Denominator must be a this must not be equal to 0. X minus 2 not equal to 0. When you transfer 2 to other side, x is equal to what? X is equal to, sorry, x not equal to, we have not equal to, so x not equal to plus 2. So all values are possible except one value, and that value is what? That value is actually a 2. So if you give 2 value, so this function will be infinite. Okay, dear student, just give me 1 minute. So, sorry. So, the domain function for f of x equal to x minus 4 divided by x minus 2, all real number. Domain function all real number except one number, and that number is plus 2. You can say that all real number except one number, and that number is 2. X not equal to 0. Same, we have b, x square plus 5 divided by x plus 1, second one. So again same, we have g
All
of
real number except minus 2. Minus 1, I mean.
minus 1, excellent. We have x square plus 5 divided by x plus 1. So just put this value, x plus 1 must not equal to 0. So when you transfer x to other side, x not equal to minus 1. All values are possible except one value, and that one is minus 1. Domain function all real values minus one number, and that is minus 1. All values possible. What about the third one? Who will tell me about the third one?
All real number except -1 and -3 and 3.
Yes, excellent. All real values like +3 and -3 not possible because we have x divided by x square minus 9. So put x square minus 9. This must not equal to 0. If you transfer x to other side, x square not equal to plus 9. Then taking square root on both sides, we have x root square root cancel with 2 not equal to, okay, we can write 3 square under the root, square cancel with root, x not equal to plus minus 3. Both numbers are not possible, plus 3 not possible and minus 3 not possible. So domain, excellent guys, great, excellent. Okay, last examples, just these two examples. If we have square root values, then how we can do, you know that negative square root not possible, like -1, like minus x, like -4, these are not possible. When we have -1, so then we have actually values like imaginary values, not real values, imaginary values. So if we have the square root and numerator, like in this form, f of x is equal to x plus 1 under the root. We have a numerator, denominator is like 1. So put what we have inside the square root like x plus 1. So put this must be greater than or equal to 0. Must be greater than or equal to 0. Negative value not possible, 0 also possible. If for example x plus 1 is 0, so 0 under the root and 0 under the root equal to 0, and we have value. 0 is also a value. So put like x plus 1 greater than or equal to 1. So when you transfer x to other side, 1 to other side, x is greater than or equal to -1. X must be greater than or equal to -1, like -1, -2, sorry, -1, then 1, 0, these are values are possible. -1, then 0, then 1, 2 up to plus infinity, all values are possible which are greater than -1. So we have domain function, and domain function is from -1 till plus infinity. Okay, again this example with square root, you can see here t of v is equal to v square plus 2v minus 8. So this one in numerator, so if we divide by 1, so we have numerator value, so you can just write that v square plus 2v minus 8 must be greater than or equal to 0, because this one is in numerator, so greater than or equal to 0. Now how you can find the value of v? So we know that this is quadratic function. How you can solve quadratic function? How you can find the value of unknown for quadratic function? Yes, anyone? How many methods we use?
By the formula
Yes, formula is also okay.
and
Okay.
factorization.
Factorization, we have what? If you remember, complete.
Sir, what about Muhammad ibn Musa formula?
Yes, Muhammad Musa formula, and we have square, completing square, I think Takvili Muraba, and we have what? Quadratic formula, Musa Muhammad formula, quadratic formula. So these three values, factorization, completing square, and quadratic formula. Okay, first you can try with the help of factorization if possible, so then you can solve with the help of factorization. Same method, if we give first one is A, second one is B, and last one is C. So what we have, actually A multiply with C, okay, A multiply with C. Last one minus 8 multiply with v square equal to minus 8v square. What is b? B actually equal to 2v. Find out two numbers. If we multiply equals minus 8v square, and if we add equal to, what are these numbers? Yes. Okay.
Plus 4 and minus 2.
Uh, Sorry again, I didn't hear your voice. Yes, Mr. Suhail. Okay. Uh, okay, great, excellent. These are actually yes, 4 into, yes, but plus 4, not minus 4. If we take 4, 4x with minus 2x, result is minus 8x square. First condition satisfied. Second condition, 4x minus 2x equal to plus 2x. Second condition also satisfied. So v square, then you can write down 4x minus 2x minus 8 greater than or equal to 0. This is not x, actually these are v. So we have v here. Yes, v, and this one is also v, not x. V square plus 4v minus 2v minus 8. Taking common in first two and also in second two. We can take common as v from first. If we take v, we have v plus 4. Next one we have minus 2v minus 8. So we can take minus 2 common. So if we take minus 2 common, we have v plus 4. And you can see both are same, v plus 4, v plus 4. So take v plus 4 common, and left we have v minus 2. So multiply v minus 2. These are greater than or equal to 0. So simply you can like write down this is v plus 4 greater than 0 or v minus 4 greater than 0. Two possibilities. First one, v plus 4 greater than or equal to 0. Second one, v minus 2 greater than or equal to 0. And v plus 4 greater than or equal to 0, if you transfer 4, sorry, this is v is greater than or equal to minus 4. So first value is v must be greater than minus 4 or equal to. Second, if you transfer minus 2 to other side, so v is greater than or equal to plus 2. So these are actually values. V greater than or equal to minus 4, V greater than or equal to plus 2. Clear? So what are the values which are greater than minus 4? So all the values greater than minus 4, like minus 4, then minus 3, then we have what? Then we have minus 2, minus 1, 0, then 1 plus 2. What are the values which are greater than plus 2? V is greater than or equal to 2. So all those values which are greater than are equal to 2. So 2 possible, 3 possible, 4 possible, 5 possible. And you know that these are not actually greater than 2. We have condition 2 condition, but second condition you can see V is greater than or equal to 2. These are not greater than, so our domain function will be greater than 2 or equal to 2, like 2 up to plus infinity. Yes, 2 plus 2 up to plus infinity will be the domain function. Yes. Any question? Okay. Next example, this is actually last one. Give me just 5 minutes, 4 minutes more. We have this function f of x equal to x divided by x plus 3. Okay, great. Thank you. So first one, x divided by x plus 3. So this one is important. Root, this function is important. So we have x plus 3. You know that negative values are not possible. And also this denominator must be greater than 0. 0, yes, greater than 0, not equal to 0. So we can write this one x plus 3. This is actually must be greater than 0. For this, when we have a numerator, we need to put v square plus 2v minus 8 greater than or equal to 0. 0 also possible, but for denominator 0 is not possible. So just put x plus 3 is greater than 0. If you transfer x to the other side, x is greater than minus 3. So all values which are greater than minus 3, like minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1 up to plus infinity. So domain function actually from minus 2 till plus infinity. This is the domain set values. Clear guys? And I think this is enough.